Grocery shopping habits are shifting, and the dairy aisle is at the center of it. Culinary instructor, cookbook author, and award-winning wine director Brooke Parkhurst joins us to talk about what the dairy aisle is delivering right now and what shoppers may not have noticed yet. Brooke, thank you so much for your time today. So why is the dairy aisle getting a second look right now?
Absolutely. Well, thanks for having me. I just think people are realizing how many exciting new foods and flavors are on the dairy aisle. We always think about our staples, right? The backbone of our refrigerator that we love, milk, eggs, cheese, yogurt, but now there's so much more than that. We have high protein snacks, globally inspired flavored dips, coffee creamers, delicious juices, ready to bake doughs. And the big thing is our focus can now be on convenience, nutrition, and flexibility. So everyone is heading to the refrigerated aisle to check out all the great new things.
Okay, so how does dairy fit with the new dietary guidelines and the focus on protein?
Yes, protein, as we know, is the big new buzzword now. So the updated guidelines focus on protein and nutrient density. That means watching every bite that you eat and making sure that everything is helping you to meet that nutrition and that protein goal. So we were always heading in the right direction with dairy, with our yogurt and our cheese and our milk. But now it's about the convenience and the versatility. So on the way to the station, you can throw in a cottage cheese bowl, a cheese stick, a dip that you're going to dip veggie sticks into, and that's going to help you throughout the day to reach your protein goals.
All right, that makes sense. So what makes dairy a smart value for families right now?
It's a value, but also we're not looking at the bottom dollar, right? As a mom, as someone who's in the grocery store probably 5 days a week, to be honest, I want a double whammy. I want it all. I want the nutrition, the versatility, and the convenience. And so on the dairy aisle, you get these great ingredients that are really stretch ingredients. I have foods at home. I might have some meats, pasta, but then the dairy aisle foods help me stretch everything. I have a hungry family of 4, and so the dairy aisle is going to help me hit all those meal goals and my budgetary goals throughout the week.
Okay, so what new products or flavors are showing up that shoppers may be missing?
Yeah, it's so exciting. Once again, there is so much innovation going on. I love international flavors, whichever they may be. I eat it all. So we have the globally inspired dips. We have fun flavored coffee creamers, the high protein snacks, and even fun things like kefir to enjoy a different fun kind of probiotic drink. So those are different. They're fun flavors. They used to not even barely exist. So we've expanded the dairy aisle, and we've just made it so exciting and innovative.
Okay, so what are your go-to quick summer meals or snacks from the dairy aisle?
I know we're both in Florida, right? So basically summer is here, and that means summer cooking, entertaining, which I want to be fast, fresh, and flexible. I have my great cottage cheese bowl down here with some summer raspberries and strawberries. For my 11-year-old son, I made delicious, melty, ooey gooey grilled cheese bites. I went and got one of the refrigerated doughs. I'm going to make a flatbread out of it with more cheese, some salami, turkey. It's just about the flexibility once again and how fun it is to cook all of these delicious foods throughout the summer. And it doesn't take hours. It's very quick and easy.
Those all sound absolutely fantastic. So where do we go to learn some more information?
Absolutely. For all of my tips and tricks, you guys can visit easyhomemeals.com. And once again, don't forget, June is Dairy Month. So the June Dairy Month $10,000 sweepstakes, entered before June 30th, and you might just win.
Oh, all right. Well, good luck, everybody out there. Brooke, thank you so very much for your time today. And folks at home, if you want to catch this segment again or others like it, just head over to First Coast News Plus.